welcome back to another video. This is, I think, my second video for my voice, and because I'm going to be giving my opinions on the new Cold War. Now, as I pre-recorded gameplay of it. It was like a Modern Warfare. It didn't even show like the Black Ops feel. It more took on to more of a Modern Warfare feel, and in my opinion, I generally prefer these graphics than the BO4 graphics. Previously, I used to play it, and every now and then I still do, but BO3 has been my main play. Not the Chronicles though. I'm just playing this for background gameplay. My opinion on the multiplayer, it's okay, but I mean, it's different from what we worked with. As you guys seen, like the sliding effect, it's different from like this. It's more of a, like, if I were to slide on the new Black Ops, it's gonna be like it's like pushing your face against a hair dryer. Not like the feel, but like how it feels, like the push of your, like, it's like wind across blowing in your face from like a hydraulic something. I don't even know. Just in my opinion, the feel is weird. But and you can't, like, I don't care if you can't like see your feet. I know that's the one thing they complain about, but it's not a complaint. It's really just not the same. It's like Black Ops 4 and Modern Warfare had a kid, and that was its kid. It's not bad, but I can't judge it at first anyway, because it's in alpha, and I mean, people are gonna play the beta, obviously. So I can't really say anything bad, because Treyarch is really trying their best. I've also seen that the, Raven, the guys that worked on the, World War II, which I actually enjoyed World War II. Now, I don't want to sound hypocritical or any weird, but it actually felt like if World War II had zombies like Black Ops Zombies, I would definitely play, because it has that, it has that aesthetic of like being in the 1940s and stuff. Because in Kino, as you can see, these are the symbols, and I'm not a hate crimer or anything, a Nazi. I just like to see the old fashion, and then like make the weapons the same. And I can see why BO3 Chronicles is different from the originals. Yeah, it's a fractured universe, this room, in the zombies storyline. But I mean, you got some guns that are from the old school, but it's just not the same. But this isn't a BL3 complaint. BL3 is actually, in my opinion, I used to be very pessimistic with this game. Now I've seen that it's superior, but BO2 is way more superior, in my opinion. But like, it's just the feel of Black Ops 2. Not because of Mob. I actually enjoyed Origins, and not Transit a lot, but I'll play Transit. I'll play Die Rise whenever someone wants to. Anything, I'll play. Yeah, other than that, I've seen the gameplay for the zombies. I'm actually kind of excited. As like those YouTuber theorists, I personally enjoy seeing Black Ops Amazing's video about the game, aka the trailer for Zombies, where the dude with the flashlight. And what caught me off guard was BLA saying it looks like a Nocturne Totem, just like any other except for it's like in a different time. And that's what really spooked me, because I was like, oh, they're bringing this map back. Noct has been harassed, but in a good way, because it's technically the very first map Treyarch ever started off with during the Zombies timeline. Like, BOA mentioned about Nocturne and Totem that there wasn't really a storyline besides 4 Marines, a plane crashing, and Element 115 spilling out onto leftovers dead soldiers, and that was it. And they had to survive until they died, or whatever they did. But that's besides the point. BOA is actually one of my recommended. He's just one of those YouTubers. I don't say a bad YouTuber, like you have other YouTubers, but I mainly go for BOA. Not really anything much with, BO Cold War, or BO CW. I'm generally a little bit excited. I think it's like a reboot for the Ether timeline, and they're not bringing back the Chaos timeline, since Jason Bundell left. I think that's the reason. I don't know the dude that's taking over now, but I think he's just I think the reason they're going back for the old perk system, which is I'm actually happy. Finally, they have something besides BO4. Actually, BO4 would have been a lot better, in my opinion, with the old perk system. And that might have been wrong. Genuinely, I don't know. I just am excited for this game. As you can see, I'm supposedly playing on local play because I ran out of PS Plus. And that's another thing. I hope on PS5 we don't have to pay for online play, like every other console. Just like PS3. I enjoy older consoles because you can play online for free. I'm not complaining about the company. They try. Oh, damn it. So I've been looking at the trailers. I've looked at all this stuff. I've looked at the spoilers. I'm genuinely surprised Cold War is getting hyped, because I've played the alpha. Like, there's gameplay I've made. I recorded of it, and it's just like Modern Warfare, but reskinned into a Black Ops feel. Like BO4, BO4 multiplayer was my favorite, along with, I would say all of the, Black Ops, multiplayer gameplay was my favorite. Warzone, though, bit of a stretch for me, because I personally don't like Battle Royale games. Those are people, I don't call them stupid people, I call them, competitive players. They're not bad people, of course. They're good people. Well, some people are. Not all of them are nice. But, the fact they're bringing back Warzone because of it being a popular mode, it should be like left behind into like Modern Warfare. Like, it gets updates for Modern Warfare, but let's not update it for, like, CoD Black Ops. Because, I mean, if you really want to get a Battle Royale, just make Blackout, but different. But I can see why Blackout somewhat failed, I guess you could say, in my opinion. It had zombies in it. Yeah, that was for the players who like zombies inside of multiplayer, which I can't hate on them. That's their opinion of games. You know, you can't really hate on someone's view for gaming. As long as everyone's having a good time, just screwing around, like, playing the game, can't be mad at them. Other than that, the graphics are tightly compressed. in my opinion. Like, not in a bad way. They're just made in Modern Warfare, and quite frankly, Modern Warfare, in my opinion, the multiplayer is what killed me. Now, the campaign I played to see how the game would play out. I played campaign first to see how the multiplayer is like. And so far, I came to the conclusion Modern Warfare is one of those. It's in my ranking for it. Sorry, it's like 10 o'clock right now. By the time I upload this, it's gonna be like 10 something or whatever. Modern Warfare is not a fail. It's more, I give it a 5 out of 10. I didn't ask for, Modern Warfare is a different brand from Cold War or the Black Ops series, since it's not supposed to have zombies, but I wondered what it would look like if it had zombies. Oh, another thing is I hope they, like, change their mind on the slide technique, because the sliding technique is just so freaking good. Like, it just helps. Like, they don't have to implement it in multiplayer, but they at least, I mean, they gotta implement it in YouTuber. They don't have to, but it'd be nice if they brought this little thing back, along with these graphics, because, I mean, I'd much rather play this. I mean, I play this, like, not Kino, I play, like, Shadows of Evil, or... And that's another thing, I hope this time they don't bring any more remasters, unlike Zombie Chronicles 2, which is, I hope they have literally bring back Transit, and, Die, Rise, and Buried, and a re-envisioned, up-to-date game, but I don't want it, I hope they make it to where you, like, put it in the same era it was in, like, BO2 weapons. Because, like, if we're having remasters, in my opinion, I want to see the... you don't have to, they don't have to do this. This is in my opinion. I want to see, like, them implement, like, the guns they were in. They don't have to format it into, like, newer graphics, but at least take their time and put in old school guns. Because it would fit the atmosphere and just make it feel complete. Because, I mean, yeah, it's in a fractured universe if there's different guns, but... I mean, just think about this, like, they're in the fractured universe, yes, but how would they know how to load or reload the newer guns? A gun they haven't even seen before, but they're just supposed to know how to do it. That, in my opinion, is confusing, but other than that, the game isn't that bad. I don't know. But I hope to see some changes, like the guns set in time era. Like, I already seen the guns they're bringing in, they already have in the alpha. What the heck? I mean, they're new, not gonna lie, they're going with something new. That's a good thing, but it's cool with having the old guns, not from Black Ops 4, like with the KN-57 and stuff. Or the AN-94, because the AN-94 is just so... It's been remade so many times, and I don't understand why. It's just because it's a gun from Black Ops 2 doesn't mean history. It kept being remade. But, yeah. I hope this is like... This is just my opinion after all, and I can't really say it's supposed to be this way. This is how I see it. I would like to know your guys' comments and opinions in below. I will not berate them, like belittle them, and say you're wrong. We all have our opinions, and that's why I say I want to hear your guys' opinions and hoping what you really want to see when the game fully releases. For example, yeah. Not even an example, I just want to see your guys' opinions. Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, peace.